great. Really interesting to see it go down. And these two have a history together of playing a lot in these losers later bracket. This is looking like a winner of 2016 late in bracket, and still they're relevant. And wow, a strong start from HM04. Great use of knowledge of that up air hitbox. And we have Golden taking right back onto the microphone. He says, you know, there's plenty time for everything. Go Professor Oak.
So,
how did you learn that rhyme? Grade school, perhaps?
Oh, an old wise shaman. So AssTAStic actually now stock and trying to mount some kind of comeback here.
Do we know what 528 stands for? Is that his lifting competition next year? Do we know anything about this tag?
I don't know.
Is it? I don't know. Do we know anything about this? Chat?
Chat, help us out.
Chat? Ugh, so many mag spares. Doesn't help anything, and SSB.
Okay, so whiffing a forward smash in neutral. What a surprise.
Now, Tony was just saying that he thinks Ness is a Cheeks character. He doesn't think he's good. What do you have to say about that, Golden?
I hate Ness with a burning passion.
I hate Ness too.
With a burning passion.
I mean, he's a good little kid. You could socialize him to be a great adult one day, but
yeah,
as of now, he's just a twat.
As a balanced and fair character, no, I hate him so much. But this is an interesting matchup. I feel like Mewtwo wins this pretty well.
Yeah, he's got a lot of space, and Ness's stubby little arms and head, they're not going to reach too far.
Yeah, like he's got that like Psy-Magic bullshit, but I mean, Mewtwo is a psychic Pokemon, so I'm assuming that's probably better.
Mewtwo's got it figured out, dude.
I mean, do you see what he did to that little kid with like just hope in his heart? Like, turned him straight to stone like that. It's done.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. I mean, what can you do to this guy?
Not a whole lot. Ness, what is his noggin made out of? Because he hits people hard with that move.
Yo, he headbutts.
That he does.
Good. I mean, I like what AssTAStic's trying. He's definitely attempting it, some type of neutral here, but it's really hard. It's so hard.
It is hard to get in. And his traditional like side special, once you do it enough, it's just not going to work.
Yeah,
you have to get really creative with how you're going to get in.
The thing is, Mewtwo really covers a lot of like Ness's neutral stuff, I guess. Like that tail will just like, you can just outspace.
Yeah.
A lot of Ness's
Oh my goodness,
that was
see that?
Really good.
Stuff like that, I always wonder if it's intentional, and if you ask them, they'll probably say it was intentional, but wasn't really. The world may never know.
Really. Tony knows.
Yeah, but if we ask him, will he tell us the truth?
I don't think so. Okay, ends up getting a pretty crispy hit there.
Crispy indeed.
Crispy.
What can Hakeem improve on here to make this a closer set? Not a whole lot if you're going into game 2, but what can he work on in game 2 to make this a bit closer? Hakeem looks like a bit healthy, and after a loss like that, do you think he'll switch to Mario, or do you think he'll stay with Ness for the matchup?
To be honest, I feel like Mario... I think Mario's an okay matchup. I feel like it's still hard, though.
I feel like Mario's notorious for putting together 0 to like a middle high % string because of all the great like low hit moves and not low knockback moves, but against someone like Mewtwo, he'll get an up air, and then Tony can just neutral air. There's not like much of a string to be had.
Yeah, like what AssTAStic likes to do is he likes to throw pills, and I feel like that's not as effective against Mewtwo at all. Because one, he can just float back air. Float back air works pretty well.
That's true.
He also has a reflector, which makes it a little more dangerous. And he's got he's
got a whole speak of the devil.
It's like, what the? Right off the bat.
That's what I'm talking about. He gets 3 hits in, 4 hits in, maybe 30%, and then Tony says enough of that and just neutral airs.
Yeah. I mean, it's still difficult. Like, I mean, the pills still put on a lot of pressure, and Mewtwo is dedicated to that reflector.
Sure.
So it's like it's pretty committal, but he just can't get comboed like this. That was a lot of %, and he's off stage.
Oh, that is some I know my character stuff. We both thought he was dead.
Oh my gosh. I had a little mini heart attack, but yeah, there we go. That's that first stock. And he only had 50% on him, so not too great. A couple of back airs coming out. AssTAStic though, putting in a bit of effort here. That's a really good hitbox, but not working out. That fair has like 3 different hitboxes. So weird.
Yep. And it's pretty effective no matter where you do it, as long as you're hitting it with the intention of following it up with something.
Exactly.
Great call out with grab.
Fair grab. Not able to connect with the fair there.
That's really risky, but not with an up special like Mario's.
Mario's a pretty good character. I feel like he's got a lot of tools.
Mario makes me not happy to play again.
I think he's got a little bit of everything, you know? He's got a pretty good
He,
combo
like
game.
in most games, Mario is the jack of all trades.
Yeah, he's just really good at everything he needs to be.
Except for keeping
killing
Peach in his
Mewtwo.
possession with frequency. Seems Bowser has him 10 out of 10 times. So
Yeah,
you
you're
gotta go
right.
find him. But
The latest game is a masterpiece. So good.
masterpiece.
Odyssey.
Oh, good.
Never played it.
Odyssey. I haven't heard that name in years. Mario Odyssey. I remember when we only had Super Mario on the Game Boy. Yeah, I remember that too. The Smash Brothers. I used to be a smoker. Now I play Super Smash. Oh, don't get me started on smoking. I'll get you started. You got him out
All right, back into this.
Okay.
HM04, another commanding lead here, and it seems that both characters are going to struggle against Mewtwo. Now that could be not true, but based off of what we're witnessing here, it seems very hard for these characters to get in and effectively string something together.
Yeah, I mean, crouch cancel worked that one time, so that's good.
One time, but that's not enough times, my guy.
Yeah. I mean, it is just really hard. Like, Mewtwo has all the tools he needs to just destroy Mewtwo in a way. Yeah. Unfortunately, that wasn't just like a perfect sweet spot, so
That was
going
an interesting option.
all right.
That was genius.
There we go.
That down tilt was quite a read.
Yeah. Like Mewtwo can, or not Mewtwo, Mario can make this matchup a little bit easier just by
Oh,
not dropping
great
any
option that up tilt. You can make it easier by what?
He just can't, like, his punishes have to be so on point.
Just like that was, Hakeem goes
Yeah.
last time, and that's incredible to see such adaptation of your own combos. Hakeem last time went like down tilt, neutral air, up air, and then he tried for another up air, and he got knocked out of it. And that was that 31% that I touched upon at the beginning of the game. But that time he mixed it up, went for an up tilt, and he continued to change just a bit longer. And you can see him figuring out what works and what doesn't as he goes, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, see, Tony kind of reset everything. HM04 just kind of getting everything slowed back down. He's like, all right, Hakeem, you've had a little bit too much motivation going on right now.
That up tilt, smash call, and this is still anyone's game.
Oh, yeah, no, he can definitely do this. Again, it's all about how well AssTAStic can be able to punish. Ooh, and
Red
whips
egg
it
grab
around,
range,
that's bad.
Mario, your tiny arms. Hakeem puts out salty reset, and I talked about this earlier. I'll talk about it again. Doing a salty reset is one risky move, especially Hakeem, a man who loves to go into his head. We saw it earlier. He was very zen.
He
He
goes
went,
in, man.
he sat there, he summoned 8 different demons, 14 spirits. He talked to a few of them in his head. He saw his eyes roll
Pretty sure I
back
saw him sacrifice a small animal there.
with a small animal, maybe a knife.
Yeah, maybe a knife or
Perhaps,
something
but
like
the
that.
point is he's a spiritual guy, and he sits there and he thinks and he thinks, and you go, it's got to add up to something or he wouldn't do it, right? Maybe it's, I don't know. But the point is that for someone so
kill
patient to
down
then
smash.
hop back in and go, it's time for a salty reset, that is a risky maneuver. For someone that, they use their patience for themselves, and if anything, that's fuel for the enemy. It's a catalyst for HM04 to just not be patient. And look at now, he's nodding it off. He's not in his head. He needs to be back where he was.
I mean, he's not in a bad spot here.
Definitely not.
95%.
But not mentally being in the right spot is just as, you know.
Yeah, he still looks pretty focused. He could be all
Well,
right.
certainly he's not going to not be focused, but I think that Hakeem could be more, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Idiot.
this is tough. I mean, it's a good stage for both of them, really. And then on top of that, I mean, Mewtwo just has a lot of tools. He got like super smart. Okay, I like that. Punish me, dash attack. Mario's forward smash is slightly disjointed. Not too bad.
I think HM04 started to notice that a lot of Hakeem's pressure and a lot of comings in, he throws a pill, and he's going to wave dash in. And it doesn't matter if it's down smash, grab, down tilt. He keeps going for it, and Tony's now just starting to down tilt to counter it, and I think he's out crouch canceling Mario. And so, like, Tony, or HM04, sorry, Hakeem is going to keep coming in low, but HM04 is ready for it.
Oh, HM04, not really expecting that. Interesting option. I mean, I actually liked it a lot.
Did the job, must have been pretty decent.
Yeah.
They're in losers finals and we're not, so they know what they're doing.
He's off stage, that's hard. We're yelling at someone.
Everyone's freaking out off venue. I think Forbes, I don't know.
Let's go, Matt.
We're proud of him nonetheless. They're calling Mac. Everyone's freaking out Mac.
Good stuff, Mac.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
do the thing where you win games. All right, so forward smash, raw.
Not gonna kill, but he's gonna
No,
get that.
not at all.
Nope. There's, I don't even know if you consider Mewtwo a flowcharty edgeguard character because you don't know what he's gonna do with up special. But if you grab ledge, he'll go to stage, and if you don't grab ledge, then he can do either. But someone like Sheik, where you know exactly how the edge guard works, even though people understand it, it's really easy to mess up.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, you have to choose. You have to choose an option to cover. You know, and if you don't punish the right one, that's over.
This is still very close.
Yeah, it's actually still really close. Yeah,
Earlier-
AssTAStic can close this gap in just one combo.
The HM04 can end it with one kill move just the same.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's a call out of the year. We are at Hakeem's tournament stock.
Yeah,
I can feel the spiritual presence coming through Hakeem right now, telling him how to win this game, and it is to play well. That was risky. Good payoff. Great patience out of Hakeem. That is some good stuff. He capitalized on the, actually capitalizing way too much on the stream today. He did well on the note that Mewtwo or Tony was sitting there, and he, showed fake presence, pseudo presence, and he dash danced right in front of him. Then passed him. Tony got up attack.
That was a weird hitbox to get hit by.
Still jump.
That's not
Up.
good.
He's back.
Oh,
Oh, that was really risky. Oh,
wow.
I didn't
Man
think
grab.
punish that. Great call out.
You gotta be real careful. He's playing on
That's
ledge.
exactly what I was talking about before. He keeps coming in for that, wave dash in, and then Tony uses a one of that that back hitbox is not gonna work. Nice power shield. Roll in. Oh, I don't know what to kill.
Hakeem looking back at someone.
I don't know why.
Mid-throw.
Yeah, interesting. You gotta stay in the game if you want to win. You gotta keep your head there. Great pressure back airs. How can you get down safely? It's gonna be hard to get past the ledge. Same thing as before, but that time we were used to it. That's a call out right there.
Wow.
Hakeem gonna go down. And
Hey,
Tony waiting for that reset / rerun on Tice himself. I'm going to hop off this mic. It's been a pleasure, everyone. Peace and love. And remember, as they say in, what do they say? In South Africa, they say, I'll see you guys later.